respective stage. My heartfelt gratitude to my Sadguru Shri Sai Baba, honorable dignitaries, organizers of Bharat Unplugged, and all dear students. I'm very, very thankful for this opportunity today. Before I begin my talk, I invite you all to focus on few questions. First question is, how many of you have piercing in your ears? I'm sure you will be having in the nose also nowadays. Yes. I'm going to tell you the scientific significance of it later. My second question is, how many of you have felt sudden change in your mood without any apparent reason, or felt an inexplicable sense of comfort in one place and discomfort in other place? Have you felt that? Yes. My third question is, have you experienced, even though you are eating good food, living in great environment, maybe hitting gym regularly, I don't know, but still feeling anxiety, restlessness, insomnia, gastric issues, right? In today's fast-paced world, it often feels like we all have become like machines, tirelessly chasing our goals, right? This relentless pursuit is significantly affecting or causing psychosomatic stress, resulting in myriad of illnesses. If we navigate this landscape, people always very often feel overwhelmed by the flood of many consultants, doctors, different kind of modalities, modern investigations, drug side effects, drug dependency, without any clear diagnosis, right? This is creating some distrust in the medical facilities. Amidst this challenging backdrop, I would like to draw a picture of transformative world of acupuncture, healing world of acupuncture, which I have been practicing since 30 years passionately. Although this journey was not easy, I am Sumita Satarkar from Pune and embarked on this journey as a barefoot therapist. In the sea of skepticism and the word acupuncture met with the doubts. But today, I'm glad to tell you that my work and acupuncture is globally celebrated. I'm very glad to tell you that I am the first Indian woman acupuncturist to be invited in United Nations to present my work. And I also take this pride to tell you that after lots of struggle and unwavering conviction, we have achieved the recognition from Government of Maharashtra, and Maharashtra is the first state in India to recognize and legalize acupuncture. So coming back to my subject, there are two important days in our life. Okay, the first day when you are born, and the second day you realize why you are born. So when we find out the purpose of our life, everybody was talking about that, we need a healthy body. And health is what? Is balance plus harmony. Okay? Biology explains life as a bunch of functions. But quantum physics explains life as a consciousness, which is the ground of all being. Because life, my dear friends, is not manufactured in the laboratory, right? So there is a quote in Bhagavad Gita I was telling about, which tells us about many invisible things cannot be understood by science, as it cannot be demonstrated by modern instruments. The concept of God, the consciousness, the universal power, the creator is one amongst them. Such unseen abstract principles like love, power, values, happiness keep all the people happy and harmonious by interacting with the visible substances. Food can be tested scientifically, okay, but the taste is subjective. So in each human being, there is a life essence called as prana. Have you ever heard about it? Chi, ki, prana. That is called as life essence, which nourishes our body from up down, internally as well as externally. What is this energy? Are there any science students here? Okay. Energy is everything. I will briefly tell you. Because there is always confusion, what is this prana? Energy is everything. It is the fundamental building block of our life. It is the animating force which is manifesting around us. Okay? Einstein's famous equation, E is equal to mc square, tells us about what? Everything animate and subanimate by pulsing creative energy. Ancients speak about Akash, which scientists refer to as quantum vacuum. They both are referring to the same space, empty space of infinite possibilities through which life emerges. So this energy comes in many forms, but the subtle form is called as prana, which is highest spiritual energy, a power behind achieving our goals and to improve the quality of our life. Okay? So when there is imbalance in this flow of energy, it creates disease. Okay? Acupuncture is what? Acupuncture is a scientific method of putting tiny hair-like needles on your body surface to balance this flow, to heal the disease and prevent the disease as well. Okay? But there are definite causes why there is disturbance in the flow. There are external causes like the climatic causes, hotness, dampness, coldness. I'll give you one example. You go in a windy climate and you suddenly catch a cold. Okay? So many of people have experienced this. And you take medicine, you feel better. You go out, eat some chaat, and you get stomach upset. You take medicine, you are better. But my earlier question, you are eating well, living in a great environment, but still you are facing anxiety, insomnia, headache, hormonal issues, obesity, so many problems. Why? So there is problem. And those problems are addressed as internal factors, means emotions. We have 5 important emotions: anger, joy, anxiety, sadness and fear. And they are directly connected to our vital organs. Okay? Our anger is connected with liver, and when you have suppressed anger, you are going to suffer from liver diseases, muscular diseases, fibromyalgia, hormonal issues, PCOS, back pain, migraine, etc. etc. Our joy emotion is connected with heart. We always keep our hand on our heart to feel that happiness, right? When there is long-standing unhappiness in your life, you are going to face cardiac diseases. This is a 5-element theory, a very important theory in acupuncture. Likewise, our anxiety causes digestive issues, our sadness causes bronchial asthma, lung problems, skin problems, hair loss, and the fear is connected with kidney, causing so many kidney problems, bone problems, lumbar spondylosis, hormonal issues, infertility, etc. etc. You know, acupuncture philosophy understands how emotions and thoughts manifest physically. It is very well said that perfect health, perfect harmony can be achieved when person is attuned with an innate intelligence respecting universal laws. Tell me why COVID happened. Anybody can answer me? The simplest answer is humanity's disregard to the natural laws. And that not only include deforestation, habitat destruction or unsustainable practices, but drifting away from the natural laws. We have an organ clock. Tell me how many of you sleep before 11 p.m. every day? See, there is not a single hand. 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. is a liver time. And when we remain awake during this time, our liver cannot function its function of detoxification, and therefore we suffer from insomnia, anxiety, depression, hormonal problems, hypertension, so and so. Okay? So it is, acupuncture is the science, is the energy science. We are not just body, but we are beyond that. We are a pure, vibrant energy. And my earlier question that sometime you suddenly feel a very restless, or sometimes you feel very much comforted. Why? Because you understand, your body understand the energy and that senses. So acupuncture is the art of healing which rectifies the problem in your body with the beautiful technique of pulse diagnosis, which is my expertise, and it rectifies and then it is healed to cure the disease as well as prevent the disease, future disease. Okay, so this is a beautiful science. It transforms a person to the healing journey. I am trying very hard to take the flag of acupuncture from east of the world to Bharat. I'm sure acupuncture will be the future for the future generations. Thank you very much.